whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Edwards can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over McDaniels. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Outside, DiVincenzo to the inside. Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Randall, good.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
He gets it in there. Curry's got 7 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc, on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
And Allie, thanks. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Timberwolves trail by 3. That ties it up. He's got 5.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. Here's Curry. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Here's Curry. And that one's good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Over Gobert. And there's Curry on the assist by Anderson.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Good on the bucket.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Here's Conley. Cans it with nobody near him.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
1:21 left in the first. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Anderson. Heald's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Schroeder.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Curry. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniels got room. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Curry, no good. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3 ball. And Conley with the 3. 7 points in the game. And here's Curry for 3. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Timberwolves. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Brandon Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Waters in at the 3.
And Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And looking at the last month's worth of action, here's a list of the best rebounding small forwards in the NBA. You look at McDaniels, his consistent effort makes him one of the top rebounders in this league.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Looney. Stolen by Reed. Now here's Alexander Walker. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Waters gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Miller's checked in for McDaniels. Curry, that's good.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
For three, Conley. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Looney passes to Curry. Shoots over Reed. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Well, Doris, if you're a Wolves fan, you really have to enjoy the present.
Well, think about it. 56-26 last year, their second best record ever. A 3 seed in the West, also their second best ever. As long as they have the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, that team should be a factor in the West.
Here's Looney. Nails it from beyond the arc. Looney's got 5 now.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis has checked in for Looney. Anderson comes in for Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Waters. And it's Schroeder in for Podziemski.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 11.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the basket is good. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Randall can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Offensive rebound, Jackson Davis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Here's Curry. It's blocked by Gobert. Outside Conley. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Over Conley. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. McDaniels is checked in for Mike Conley. And Golden State also making a switch. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Anderson. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
35 seconds left in the half. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 31.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
For 3, Randall. Schroeder with a rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
And here's Edwards. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Absolutely.